Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Here again I am giving you some important question for class 8 objectives class 8. Tick the correct option. The animals which provide milk are called milch animals, draught animals, both of them. The animals which provide milk are called milch animal. The science of growing plants and raising animals that are useful to humans is agriculture. Birds providing meat are called boilers. Cutting of crops after their maturity is called harvesting. Red Sindhi is a breed of cow. Sowing of seeds by hand is known as broadcasting. Which of the following is a recyclable natural resource? It is the metals. Which of the following adversely affects soil fertility, crop rotation, afforestation, application of vermicompost? Monoculture. Monoculture adversely affects soil, means growing same crop again and again. Biodiversity should be conserved at all costs because it helps in maintenance of ecological balance, preventing ecological crisis, conservation of natural resources, all of this. Heart disease is caused due to blocked coronary arteries, lack of exercise, obesity, and excessive intake of salt, all of these. In human beings, cancer is caused due to excessive smoking, exposure of radiation, intake of drugs, all of these. The correct option is all of these. Pea, gram, etc. are grown as rotation crops because they are cheap, they maintain soil fertility, provide pulse, none of these. That is correct option. They maintain soil fertility. Which one of the following forms a stable compound with hemoglobin, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, oxygen? Correct option is carbon monoxide. The release of carbon dioxide into air can cause global warming, eutrophication, acid rain, respiratory. The release of carbon dioxide into air can cause global warming. Which one of the following is a communicable disease? Measles, cancer, heart, stroke, allergy. Correct option is measles. Pellagra is one disease caused by the deficiency of vitamin B3, vitamin B1, vitamin C, vitamin D. Pellagra is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B3. Which one of the following is a degenerative disease? It is pellagra, beriberi, cataract, diabetes. Degenerative disease is diabetes. Deficiency of calcium causes Deficiency of calcium causes poor growth of teeth and gums. Goiter, anemia, polio. It causes poor growth of teeth and gums. Medulla controls smelling, intelligence and willpower, balancing of body, beating of heartbeat, and other. Medulla oblongata controls beating of heart and respiratory movements. Cochlea helps in seeing, tasting, hearing, smelling. Correct option is hearing. Pancreas is also an endocrine gland because it contains a mass of cells known as islets of Langerhans which secrete thyroxine, testosterone, adrenaline, glucagon, and insulin. Correct option is glucagon and insulin. Internally, the uterus opens into urethra, vagina, oviduct, vulva. It is opens into vagina, right? Identify the stage which is formed after the fertilization of the egg by the sperm. Ovule, fetus, embryo, zygote. Correct option is zygote. Amoeba most commonly reproduced by budding, regeneration, binary fission, multiple. Correct option is binary fission. Single parent organism produces many daughter organisms by the process of multiple fission, budding, sporulation, all of the. It is multiple fission. Following plants reproduce vegetatively: bryophyllum, ginger, potato, all of these. It is all of these. Pollen is produced in the filament, style, pistil, anther. Pollens are produced in anther. Force responsible for the ascent of sap, capillary force, root pressure, transpiration pull, all are correct option, all of these. Resins swell up when put in tap water, mustard oil, saturated sugar solution, none of these. It is in tap water. Which one of the following favors the fastest transpiration rate? Cool, humid, and windy day, hot, humid, windy day, hot, humid, still day, a hot, dry, and windy day. Correct option: a hot, dry, and windy day. Root hairs are found in the outermost layer of the root is called dermis, epidermis, cortex, parenchyma. It is epidermis. The loss of water vapors through the stomata on the leaves, wilting, translocation, transpiration, transportation. It is transpiration. Seeds are produced from ovules, anther, pollen grain, eggs. It is ovules. The release of an egg from an ovary is called fertilization, menopause, menstruation, ovulation. It is ovulation. Testes are present in a sac called sternum, scrotum, sperm duct, semen. It is scrotum. The hormone secreted by the pituitary gland controls the overall growth is called growth hormone, insulin, adrenaline, auxin. The hormones in pituitary gland, that is the growth hormone. Auditory nerve carries sound waves from the inner ear to the brain, middle ear, pharynx, pinna. Auditory nerve carries sound waves from ear to the brain. Which disease spreads through contact with the infected rats? Dengue, sleeping sickness, filariasis, a plague. It is a plague. Which of the following corrodes metal and damage marble? Acid rain stores eutrophication sunlight. It is acid rain. Another name of crossbreeding, pollination, fertilization, hybridization, pasteurization, and then a crossbreeding is hybridization. The accumulation of water in the crop field due to the excessive irrigation, it is waterlogging. The organism living in their natural habitat, wildlife. Infectious disease caused by bacteria which affects the intestine, it is dysentery. The two outgrowths of the forebrain which are concerned with the smell of with the sense of smell, it is the olfactory lobe. The functional junction between neurons, it is the synapse. Fill in the blanks. Blisters are found on the skin in second degree burn. Culturing of fish along with the culture crop is called integrated fish culture. Eutrophication leads to a depletion of dissolved oxygen in the water bodies. Process of cutting and gathering of crops is called harvesting. And the proteinaceous molecule produced in the body to fight against germs is called antibody. Fill in the blanks. Tetanus is caused by Clostridium tetani. Amoebiasis is caused by ant amoeba histolytica. The brain is covered by three membranes called meninges. Give the appropriate term. Small group of cells throughout the pancreas that secrete insulin and glucagon. It is islets of Langerhans. A small snail-like structure in the inner ear is concerned with hearing. It is cochlea. The disease-causing microorganisms like viruses, bacteria, and fungi. It is pathogen. The colorless transparent part of the eyeball in front of the eye, it is cornea. Give two examples. Inborn reflexes, they are the knee-jerk reflex, pupil reflex, to pain, coughing, blinking. They are all inborn. External stimuli, light, heat, water, wind, they all comes under external stimuli. Cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, arteriosclerosis, heart attack, atherosclerosis. Any two you can write. Take the correct option. The largest sense organs in our body is skin. The chemicals secreted by endocrine glands are called hormones. Short fibers extending from one end of the nerve cell are called action. Which of the following hormones is responsible for causing goiter? Adrenaline, insulin, thyroxine, none of the above. It is thyroxine. The message that travel along a nerve is called stimulus, response, sensation, impulse. It is the impulse. The neurons which carry impulses from the brain to the muscles are called sensory neuron, mixed neuron, motor neuron. Association, it is the motor neuron. Ringworm is a disease caused by the is a disease of kidney, skin, heart, lung. It is the skin. Which one of the following is the communicable disease? Typhoid, cancer, allergy, diabetes. Correct answer is typhoid. Which of these is not a viral disease? Conjunctivitis, measles, tuberculosis, polio. Tuberculosis is a bacterial disease. Which of these is a fungal disease? Ringworm, worms, hepatitis, rabies. Fungal disease, it is ringworm. Lack of insulin leads to diabetes, arthritis, goiter, anemia. It is the diabetes. Insulin is secreted by alpha cells, beta cells, both none. Insulin is secreted by beta cells. The auditory nerve carries impulses from the inner ear to the brain, middle ear, pharynx, pinna. It is the brain. Smallpox is caused by variola virus, varicella zoster, both none of them. Smallpox is caused by variola virus. Malaria is caused by Plasmodium, trypanosoma, and amoeba. It is by the Plasmodium. Filariasis is caused by bacteria, viruses, protozoa, helminthes. It is caused by helminthes. Peripheral nervous system includes cranial nerves, spinal nerves, both cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Cerebral cortex is made up of gray matter, white matter, both none. Cerebral cortex is made up of gray matter. The colorless transparent part of the eyeball in front of the eye is cornea, sclera, choroid, and it is the cornea. The hardest bone in the body is temporal bone, malleus incustate. Hardest bone is the temporal. I hope everything is clear. Any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you, beta.